cabin tonight. In-flight manager Mr. Haridas and his team will take care of you. Hope you enjoy the flight. Thanks for choosing Singapore Airlines.
Plus an additional $28 off.